Quite the interesting moment you're about to have, huh? I'm glad for this because we all deserve to feel kind of liberated from having to excuse our urges and our senses of what gives us passion and inspiration and drive outside of dynamics. But if you feel like you have an unhealthy attachment to some sort of pleasure of yours, sometimes we need to resolve some sort of dynamics through exploring things in that way. However, if you're only able to explore certain dynamics and certain pleasures in only specific ways, it feels like right now you're about to kind of break free of some sort of limitations that you've perceived when it comes to how you express the things that make you feel alive and make you feel um, loved. Ten of Pentacles. Something about your family. This is what it's coming through as family. Something is related to family. Queen of Pentacles. This is what I'm getting here is like a sense of morale when it comes to your family about how one should uphold themselves. Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I do see you being in a very stable setting quite soon, if not already. Roses. Something about roses or red flowers. Oh my god, the lovers again. The Six of Pentacles. There's actually something to be learned here from your mother when it comes to relationships. I'm just seeing each time you allow yourself to feel love or something like this, you make more money. Something related to your love life and money that brings you more money. This is how I'm getting it. Something about you're gonna love making money soon. Like you're gonna make a lot of money and it's gonna feel very easy. Is it because you're unlocking this sense of like, you know, you're releasing yourself of some frustrations or... Ten of Wands, yeah. I feel like you've been doing some hard work here, but also you've been very heavily burdened. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like you've been trying to make an opportunity, or you've been making yourself an opportunity, or you've been working towards an opportunity. The Three of Swords here. I feel like you're the type of person who had to put in a lot of work while you were fucking heartbroken. Like, something about people not knowing the weight you carry because of moving so easily within your work or, you know, stuff like this, something like this. I feel like you're going to get an opportunity and it's not going to please your family or something like this about the next step in your life is not necessarily going to be easy because it's going to make you feel a lot of weight or carry a lot of responsibility over your family. Yes, Nine of Swords. It's like they're not going to like what's next for you in the next stage of your life. But you're going to have to be quite confident and take this opportunity and not be afraid of it. Do not worry about who's going to judge you when you get this. Ten of Cups. Because you're going to be happy. You're actually going to be satisfied with this. On a personal matter, you're going to like this. The Justice flipped over in my head. So this is telling me that an opportunity is going to show up that's right for you. It's just that you're not going to necessarily enjoy it because the people in your family have blockages when it comes to this. So they're going to project these blockages onto you. Seven of Wands, yeah? You got to be able to fight for your own happiness here. You got to be able to fight for the vision that you want in life. Don't falter. You got to do what you got to do for your own vision of happiness. Page of Cups, Eight of Wands. You're gonna notice this in 8 weeks. I don't know why I said 2, but 8 weeks is like 2 months, right? Yeah. You're gonna be done with a cycle. Five of Wands. Maybe the end to a conflict of some sort. Yeah, some fresh start after like a period of conflict or something like this. Let's go on to the next one. A start outside of a conflict. Some sort of process after trouble. Hangman in reverse. There's a situation here that you didn't accept. You might have taken too much responsibility over something. And in turn, like, been very frustrated and like probably has taken you on a very deep personal journey because of feeling like falsely you had control over something that you just didn't have control over. Yeah, the emotional understanding now. Like, it's gonna click now. Like, it's gonna click. You might just get the explanation or the understanding. This might not come directly from the people who you've been in conflict with, but it feels like you're about to have the emotional understanding over the conflict. You don't need to worry about it. The universe got you. You're gonna understand. Like, what's right, it's about to happen, and it's in your favor. Don't falter. I wouldn't be worried. I mean, hard not to feel worried, right? In today's world. Yeah, I see you sitting on your throne, babes. Like, I think you're gonna be good. Actually, a lot of new things are gonna come in your life, especially if you've been wanting some new lover. Quite confident as well, that's gonna happen. But either way, this is you standing very confidently in your throne. Like, you're sitting in your throne and you look goddamn beautiful in it. You look very beautiful. Two of Cups. Beautiful partnership, beautiful, honest relationship. Truthful, truly emotionally, and it equals in integrity. The Two of Swords came out, the Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. I see a reoccurrence of a scenario happening. And you having to bet on something with your gut instead of your rationale. Like, are you gonna dare to follow your gut feeling? I have a Kali Uchis song stuck in my head right now. Want to stop calling, get yourself in my face. Oh, finally stop calling. No, 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 no. I don't know, bitch. Whatever, maybe it's not relevant. But it was not in my head earlier, and I was not even listening to it, so why is it stuck in my head? Nine of Pentacles. The Judgment. Well, this is more about like the scenario of like the universe is like, can you stand on your own 2 fucking feet, bitch, so you can not doubt yourself when you're in a relationship or in a connection or how you show up in interpersonal relationships with other people. So it's quite serious point in your lifetime, but something about your money, like, or your sense of finances, like being important during this time and you being able to bet on it, or like, you know, up your financial skills or financial standing, or just career things. Like, you gotta be serious about your career right now. But I'm telling you, 4 of Swords, King of Pentacles, some sort of healing is going to happen within your career, and it's going to grow. This is career growth. Knight of Pentacles jumped out. It has been steady, but it's going to start picking up pace. It has been steady, Knight of Pentacles, but it's going to start picking up space. Space. Picking a space. That could be relevant. The Devil in reverse. The 3 of Pentacles. Well, I was talking about a space. Maybe you're going to find something, like something in your career that you were looking for quite a while. Some sort of thing is going to like start picking up pace more, and you're going to find some sort of environment, or you're going to have an important meeting, or you're going to have an important event that's going to solidify something and come in a very goodwill intended place, not from a place of negative energy. And it feels like you're going to be dealing with some people who have different paces than you, but it's going to work out for some sort of reason. Ace of Swords, the World. The Sun is at the bottom of the deck. Expect to be done with some sort of issue that you've been having. That's all I have for you.